Hi, I'm Dr. Caskey Russell, and I'm teaching English 4340, Modern Poetry, this coming fall, 2017. Before the modern era, poetry was lame. It was about, dragons, princesses. Modern poetry is fantastic. It focuses on issues of war, love, lust, sex, cowboys, race cars, motorcycles, guitars, really kind of fun stuff like that. We'll be reading various authors throughout the 20th century, primarily American. I think we'll start with some Robert Frost, and we'll be reading some Yeats, some T.S. Eliot, some classical, canonical authors, and then we'll be reading the tradition that writes against those authors and interrogates those authors. So we'll be reading Mary Oliver, Joey Graham, we'll be reading Garrett Hongo, we'll be reading Sherman Alexie, we'll be reading Gary Soto. And so we're going to get a wide range of voices across 20th century American poetry. We'll be learning major events in the 20th century that these poems are in dialogue with. Of course, World War I, World War II, Vietnam, but also the Civil Rights Movement, and the second and third wave of the feminist movement as well, the LGBTQ movement as well. So the poems are in dialogue with all these movements throughout the 20th century. We're going to do some close reading exercises, and we really kind of dig deep into the poems and pull them apart, talk about shades of interpretation, shades of meaning, specific words, and I'll kind of model how to analyze and interpret poems. We're also going to do lyric analysis, so I'll ask the students to bring in lyrics from their favorite songs, and we'll apply those poetic tools that we've learned to contemporary song lyrics. And I think that'll be enjoyable as well. We'll have a paper, and we'll also be doing some work on poetic traditions in America and forms, poetic forms. By the end of this course, I want students to walk away with, first of all, kind of a breadth of knowledge about 20th century poetry, modern poetry. But the tools they learn in analyzing poems, right, through close reading, through critical thinking, can be applied across the curriculum into their other classes as well. They'll be able to interpret readings from history classes, social classes, psych classes. So the tools you gain in analyzing poetry are applicable across the curriculum and will come in good stead in other courses you take. I also expect students to have raised their IQ by 10 points at the end of this class. So I promise that, IQ raising of 10 points.